this time, we are learning more about the Kent County man whose life was taken by COVID-19. Lee Burns, a 71-year-old great-grandfather from Kentwood, last heard from his family through an iPad. Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker talked with his daughter today. Ken?
Yes, Sue, Lee Burns' daughter told us that her father's death should serve as a warning that this could happen to anybody.
The most that he did was go down to the grocery store. That right there is, a wake-up call. If somebody who only makes a trip to a grocery store can come down with it, anybody can.
Her dad was a retired toolmaker for the aerospace industry, a father of one with one granddaughter and one great-granddaughter living in a Kentwood senior apartment complex with his wife of 53 years. A big man, 6'2", who his daughter says looked a bit like a mountain man.
Very laid back, super nice, heart of gold.
She thought nothing of the virus when he was taken to Blodgett Hospital on March 9th with pneumonia-like symptoms.
Happening over in the other countries. Oh, wow, we have our first case here in the United States. Yeah, but it's not going to do anything. I really wasn't paying that much attention. Even when they said they needed to test him for the coronavirus, and this is after the hospitals went into lockdown. We're like, well, they're just doing it as precaution. There's no real reason. We never thought it could have happened to him.
Her dad had a weakened system, finished chemo and radiation last May for cancer, suffered liver problems and congestive heart failure as a result of that treatment. At 2 in the afternoon on March 21st, as arranged, the hospital brought an iPad into Lee Burns' room. The virus that was killing him was keeping his family away. His wife, daughter, and granddaughter saw him on his ventilator through the family's iPad.
We were able to see him and to say goodbye.
The nurse told him that he was listening.
There's no way to describe how much that meant to me.
Immediately after the call with the family's approval, the hospital pulled him from life support. He died minutes later. The death certificate shows that he died of complications of COVID-19.
Now, the daughter, mother, and granddaughter have been under quarantine, but have not had any symptoms and have not been tested.
Wow, that is just such a gripping interview, especially that he was just going to the grocery store and they really were trying to come to terms with the fact that he got this virus and they just didn't want to believe it. And it's just amazing to hear that story, Ken.
Yeah, it's incredibly sad. And they just would never have suspected that he could get it. I mean, there's no travel history,
right?
Except for, like they said, to the grocery store.
Yeah. Ken Kolker reporting live from home tonight. Ken, thank you.